Hello everyone, it's Kim Hayworth from goodnewsdaily.info. And today I'd like to chat with you about self-care. We've been talking about self-care for the body, the mind, the soul, the spirit, and our energy system. We're looking at self-care as it reflects all parts of ourself. And each one of those things are interconnected and can benefit the others when we put some time, focus, energy into these different forms of self-care, into taking care of ourselves. So today I'd like to focus on self-care of the soul. And when I refer to the soul, I'm talking about that part of you that never dies, that part of you that you came into this lifetime with, and that part of you when your body is no longer here, that you will continue to be, that eternal part of you. And maybe I'm even talking in terms that you've never heard or considered before. So let's just pause for a minute and feel in to that part. Maybe you've never even acknowledged that you're more than a body. Maybe you've never even thought about it or considered that something might be beyond this life. Maybe that soul is looking for some attention, for some love, for some acknowledgement, for some gratitude for this beautiful life that you've been given. And you may not feel today like it's a gift, but I'm here to tell you that you are here for a reason and a purpose. You have been created by the Creator, by the Divine, by God, whatever name you would like to give. And there is a plan and a purpose for your life. You're not here by coincidence. You were chosen. And as long as you're breathing, as long as you're living, as long as you're here, there's a purpose. There's a purpose for all that you've gone through. It may have seemed incredibly difficult. Life may seem like a struggle and just full of pain and pointless. But I'm here to tell you that there's more to it than that. You are loved with a love that will never ever change, no matter what you do or don't do. Maybe you were brought up in a religion that you've pushed yourself so far from any part of that because you just receive pain and guilt and fear from it. And if that person is you, know that that information and those feelings didn't come from the divine. The divine loves you with a love that's everlasting. And I'm sorry for those experiences that you may have gone through. And I'm actually developing some programs around the hurts that so many of us have experienced in a religious setting, because they're core, they're deep. And if you've received some of those hurts today, From my deepest level, I say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you endured that. I'm sorry for how you've been made to feel when all you were probably doing was looking for answers or looking for help. I'm so sorry. And I hope I can offer some love and compassion for where you're at today. So maybe your soul is just feeling like it needs some attention, some love, some compassion. And only when we do feel those things can we really bring in gratitude and higher frequencies. And what has really helped me through the darkest times, through the most difficult times, is knowing that it will be used for good, that it's a benefit to maybe to myself, to somebody else on this planet, maybe to you today, that I can connect with you and tell you to not give up, that you don't have to stay in the place that you're at in pain and hurt and suffering. I have suffered enough in this lifetime for all of us. And if you can learn from the lessons that I've learned to ease your pain and suffering, I say, please receive it, because then it was worth it. If it was just one person that I'm talking to today that can receive this, it was all worth it. And I'm sending you right now so much love and compassion. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this community. Thank you for being part of this planet, for not giving up. Thank you for being the amazing being that you are. And your soul self-care, maybe it just needed to hear that today. Maybe it just needed some confirmation of your value. You're worth more than anything, than the most expensive metal, than all the luxurious things on this earth that you can think of. You're worth more than that. Your soul, your being has value. And I would really encourage you to put some self-care and some time and effort into discovering what that is today. I hope this has given you some peace, some hope. I hope that you felt love from this video today. Sending you so much of all those things right here, right now. Take care. Talk to you soon.